16 TOMY engines will compete in a race for the Sodor Cup. Let's meet the contestants. Arthur, Mighty Mac, Duck, Scarloey, Real Steam Thomas, Splatter, Dodge, Mighty Murdoch, Percy, Rusty, Edward, Toby, Lady, the Shooting Star, Mavis, and Diesel. Let's get started with the number 8 engine, Duck, going up against number 1 of the Narrow Railway, Scarloey. On your marks, get set, go! Off they go, and these two engines, no strangers to each other, except they don't know each other, so maybe they're strangers. Neck to neck, nose to nose, push plate to push plate. Scarloey looks a little bit ahead as he is coming around the corner now on this blue TOMY track. It is Scarloey, the number 1 engine, as he is coming around. Off in the distance, I think there was something wrong with Duck, but it doesn't much matter at this point. Scarloey is going, and he has won. Number 1 in your scorecards and number 1 in your hearts, Scarloey has eliminated the Great Western engine. Next up, let's keep this train a-rolling as the Lady of the Rails takes on Mighty Murdoch. On your marks, get set, go! Mighty Murdoch has a little bit of a lead, but he has always been one of our slower engines, unfortunately. Lady of the Rails, she must think that Diesel 10 is racing off behind her. She is coming around, and she is really in the lead now, coming through. Look at this, it is Lady of the Rails, the big purple engine, a favorite of everybody. I don't think anyone dislikes Lady, and that Magic Gold Dust has saved the day. Murdoch is definitely a popular engine on our channel, but he is just not that fast. We're going to have to do something with him. Congratulations, Lady. Next up, Arthur of the LMS, another favorite on our channel, up against Percy, who everyone knows, of course. On your marks, get set, go! Off they go, and look at these two. Wow, Arthur well ahead of Percy at this point. He is really going ahead. Oh my goodness, yeah, he is definitely in the lead at this point. Percy, we might have to change his batteries or something, but look at Arthur, folks. He is really coming on strong. We might have a contender for the whole thing as he is coming down that big blue line, and he has won. Arthur, congratulations. We are going to see you in the next round. Here's a classic battle we hardly ever do. It is Diesel up against Edward Blue. On your marks, get set, go! Off they go, these two engines. Look at this, Diesel crawling ahead of Edward Blue, and he is really going. Coming down the line, it is Diesel, Devious Diesel, well ahead of Edward Blue. Can I ride with you? And hurry if you can. Look at this, it is Devious Diesel. He must be using his tricks to somehow get a hold of Edward. Everyone loves Edward, no one likes Diesel, but in the end, I guess it is Diesel who wins. Congratulations, Devious Diesel. Next up, Dodge, one of Diesel 10's henchmen, going up against the Shooting Star, Gordon. On your marks, get set, go! Off they go, and my goodness, we've got, oh no, can we put this guy on high speed? Oh, he is on high speed. Shooting Star is on high speed, but look at this, it is Dodge really taking it to the great race contestant, Gordon. Shooting Star not as fast as he appears to be, and it is Dodge. Unbelievable. These engines are fast. You're eliminated, Shooting Star. That did not turn out the way I thought it was going to turn out. Congratulations, Dodge. Battle of a couple of narrow gauge engines, Mighty Mac, and he is driven by his passenger car, will take on Rusty, the narrow gauge Diesel. Okay, you want Mighty? All right, yeah. Liam wants Mighty out of Mighty Mac to race. On your marks, get set, go! Off they go. These two engines don't change to each other, and it looks like Mighty Mac is slightly ahead of Rusty at this point. He is really pushing, and maybe Liam was right to choose Mighty. I prefer Mac, but Mighty is making around the waves. Mac has nothing to do but look at the passengers. Rusty is trying his hardest, but ultimately you can tell how far ahead Mighty Mac is, and he is really moving now as he comes into the finishing stride, and he has won. Oh, maybe we'll keep Mighty racing instead of Mac. Congratulations. Another Steam Team battle coming your way. It is Real Steam Thomas, who's powered by Annie, up against Toby, who is actually a very fast engine in his own right. On your marks, get set, go! Off they go. Look at this. Wow, Toby, I thought he would do really well, but look at Real Steam Thomas. I'm having a tough time keeping up with him. He goes around the corner, Annie is really pushing him. And he is coming down the line. My goodness, on track and on time, and in for the win, it is Thomas. Once again, Thomas the Tank Engine, very dominant in these TOMY races. Next up, two diesels will race as Splatter takes on Mavis in the final race of the first round. On your marks, get set, go! Off they go. Whoa, Splatter, unbelievable. He is really going down. He has destroyed Mavis already. Mavis not even halfway through the straight up point. Look at this. It is a very one-sided race as Splatter coming down on orders of Diesel 10. He has won. Mavis, no competition for Splatter. Welcome to second round action. The Great 8 remain with Real Steam Thomas, Splatter, Arthur, Dodge, Scarloey, Diesel, Mighty Mac, and Lady. First up, let's have Dodge take on Scarloey. On your marks, get set, go! Off they go, and it is Dodge. He is really going through the lines here. Look at this. He has destroyed Scarloey, left him in the dust, if you will, as he is already around the bed before Scarloey even makes it into the bed. Dodge coming down the line. You know he's going to be a contender, and he is off to the final four. Sorry, Scarloey, you are eliminated. Next up, let's get these two long engines going as Mighty Mac takes on Real Steam Thomas. On your marks, get set, go! Off they go, and these two engines, Mighty Mac not doing as well as he did before. Look at Real Steam Thomas, and he's pushing him, and he is real gone. My goodness, there is absolutely no catching Real Steam Thomas. Real Steam Thomas, wow, he's going to have some competition with those two diesels. Let's see how he does. Next up, Splatter going up against Arthur. On your marks, get set, go! Off they go, and this is a very one-sided race. Look at Splatter coming down the line. Arthur way in the distance. Splatter making his way across the bend, and he is really going as fast as he can. Way faster than Arthur, who hasn't even got into the turns yet. And he's just entering the turns now, and Splatter's already won. Splatter, very silent but very violent. That was an incredible win for him. And who will join the rest of them in the final four? Will it be Lady or Diesel? Let's find out. On your marks, get set, go! Off they go. These two engines very close. Looks like Lady slightly ahead at this point. Diesel trying his hardest to catch Lady, but Lady is very adept to running away from Diesels, as we learned in Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Look at this. She is coming around. I think that she is still ahead at this point, and I can tell for certain that she is. And she nudges out Diesel by a full train length ahead, and she will go on and win. Well, I'll be honest with you, I would have picked Diesel to win that, but Lady comes ahead. Welcome to the final four. It looks like the cast of Thomas and the Magic Railroad as Splatter, Real Steam Thomas, Dodge, and Lady of the Rails. One of these engines will race for the Sodor Cup and win. First up, Battle of the Purple Engines as Splatter takes on Lady. On your marks, get set, go! Off they go. Look at that Splatter well ahead. He is actually passing the Lady. This is the exact opposite of what we saw in the movie, as Splatter is well ahead of Lady at this point, and he is really going on. He wants to win that Sodor Cup, and look at him go. He will go on to the final. Lady did the best she could, but no match for Splatter. But who will Splatter face? Let's find out as Real Steam Thomas takes on Dodge. On your marks, get set, go! Off they go, and these two engines very closely aligned. Dodge falling behind as Annie is being pushed, or pushing rather, on top of Thomas. Dodge may get his second win, though. He is a very resourceful diesel, but no! A full train length ahead, and Thomas wins. Thomas the Tank Engine here on the final has eliminated one of Diesel 10's henchmen in Dodge. Let's find out if he can do the same with Splatter as Sir Topham Hatt holds on to the Sodor Cup. On your marks, get set. Liam, who do you think's gonna win?
Thomas.
Go! Off they go! Look at this Splatter going very hard, but I think Liam's right. Thomas the Tank Engine is really being pushed around by Annie. He is really going, and he is moving as he passes through Topham Hatt. He's got his eye on the Sodor Cup, and he has won. Thomas the Tank Engine. Here is today's winner. It is Real Steam Thomas the Tank Engine being powered by Annie. Sir Topham Hatt gives him the Sodor Cup. Congratulations, Thomas the Tank Engine.
Woohoo!